Hello friends, here Dr. BC, and today in this video episode I am going to show you a gaming experience on Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime. This is my Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime. For our previous video on this phone, please click on the link flashing on the screen. Now in this video episode I am going to show you a gaming experience on this phone. Now first of all I will show you a Temple Run 2 on this phone, that is from Amagi Studio. This game takes some time while loading on this phone. You can see that this is a new version of the Temple Run 2 from the Amagi Studio. It is a Frozen Shadow version. Now let's see the gameplay. For playing any game on a smartphone, the phone must have these features. It has a very good display angle. That means the display from any viewing angle or for any extreme viewing angle must be good. This phone has very good viewing angle, and it must have a good processor or good GPU to support large games. The rendering must be smooth and there is no hang or no lag while playing the game. The touch is responsive at all of the time, and phone must be cool. Now if you see the Temple Run 2 on this phone, you can find that there is no hang, there is no lag, and the viewing angle is very good. There is no problem while holding the control on the phone. There is no issue while playing the game. The touch is very responsive. So you can see that this game runs without any problem on this Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime. Now let's quit that game and move towards the next high-end game, that is Death Trigger 2. It is from a Unity studio. Again this gameplay required a very good GPU, and I know that this Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime has that capability, and I think there is no issue while playing this game. Now you can see yourself that how this game will work on the Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime. You can see that the gameplay is very smooth. There is no hang or no lag while playing on this phone. The touch is very responsive. Yeah, that is very big monster. Okay, I will quit that game. Now the next game that I want to show you on this phone is the Modern Combat 5. This is from the Game Loft. This game is a high-end game. Now let's see how this game work on this Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime. You can see that it is extracting file. This will occur only once. Okay, now let's see that. Now you can see that the game is loaded up. Tap to continue. Here is the objective. I will skip all of this introductory part, and you can see that there is no problem while playing the game on this phone. can see that there is no problem while playing the game on this Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime. The gameplay is very smooth. There is no problem in touch and the response. There is no hang, no lag while playing the game. So you can see that this Modern Combat 5 runs without any problem on this Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime, and I will say that a thumbs up to this phone. This phone is definitely for a gamers. All of the high-end games will run without any problem on this Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime. Now let's quit that game. Again, I will quit directly by closing the application forcefully. Now the final game that I want to show you on this phone is the Asphalt 8, not Asphalt Nitro. The Asphalt Nitro is a smaller version of this Asphalt 8. Again, this game is from the Game Loft. This game will test the control on this phone, that is the gyro and on the orientation sensor for gaming on this Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime. The earlier game, that is Combat 5, that is Modern Combat 5, test GPU and the CPU of the phone. Now this game with the GPU and the CPU also test the control of the phone. Now let's play that. You can see that it is very easy to play the game. There is no problem while handling the control on the phone. All the sensor, that is gyro, orientation sensor, both are working perfectly. Nice. You can see that there is no problem. I have very good command on the game or the car that I am driving. There is no problem. Yeah, I have to. The gameplay is very smooth. That's mean the GPU and the CPU both are working perfectly, and my control on the car tells you how the control is working on this phone while playing the game. The sensor are working perfectly. The touch is very responsive. Now let's see the Nitro. I have to make a very big jump here. Yeah, I have cleared that. So you can see that there is no problem while playing the Asphalt 8 on this phone. Now let's finish that game. That is my, I think, last leg. How smooth is the control. Oh, I have entered that tunnel. Now I will. Yeah, so you can see that the Asphalt 8 runs without any problem on this phone. So you can see that all of this 4 games that I have shown you on this phone, that is Temple Run 2, Death Trigger 2, Modern Combat 5 and the Asphalt 8 runs without any problem on this Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime. The high-end game, that is Asphalt 8 and the Modern Combat 5, clearly tell me that this phone is very good for the gaming. There is no problem while playing the game on this phone. Again, if you see the heating, barely you can see that the back of this phone shows some heating sign. The temperature is not too much high. You can see the temperature by the help of this CPU jet application. You can see that the temperature on the back is around 46 degrees Celsius, 46 or 47 degrees Celsius while playing the heavy end game on this phone. So you can see that while playing a heavy end game, barely the temperature rises up to 47 to 50 degrees Celsius, which is usable with this high-end phone. Now this completed the gaming experience on Xiaomi Redmi Note Prime. If you like this video, give a thumbs up, share and subscribe. The subscription link shown on your screen, and for more videos on upcoming gadgets, technology and many more, keep watching BCD Tech. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.